Well, we got started on the peas, and good news is we went an entire month basically without a drop of rain here, but we did get all that rain in June, and somehow these peas actually ended up feeling decent, and they're running like 35 bushel, which is way better than I thought could have happened with all that heat. So I'm going to show you guys, we got a new grain cart here that has the Libra scale on it. That thing is awesome. The other cool thing with it is it will actually work for our crop insurance for the what's called the hard records. So if we do all of this correctly, we could actually skip the bin measurements if there's a claim, and we can use it to verify things like if there's a review as well. So I'm going to walk you through the Libra scale, show you how that works, and also the other climate stuff that can run on the iPad at the same time. I got Millie the Wonder Dog that's hanging out with me down here in the grain cart. She took a break from the combine for a little bit. And yeah, I'm excited to show you guys this new setup. So this is that Libra system. You can see up top here, it's showing me how many bushels I have sitting in the cart right now. And then down below here, you can see I have the field name, so that I can tie that back to the unit on the crop insurance. The truck that it's going in, so I have the conveyance at the moment. And then the bin that it went in. And then it shows me how many bushels are on that truck, how many bushels are now in the bin every time a truck gets emptied. And then when we look over here, it'll also show me how close that truck is to being full as far as its GVW. So you set each truck up, tell it what the GVW is, and it'll tell you how close you are to being loaded on that. Every time you dump, it automatically dumps the load in the truck. So very cool. And then on that same iPad here, I have running Climate too in the background, and I can watch the combine as it's going. This is showing me the bushels per acre that's running, how many bushels the field has on it, and then Wendy can reset her load every time she dumps, so I know how many bushels are on the combine at the moment too. So pretty cool technology. So yeah, when we get done with harvest, we'll be able to print a report. It'll have all the truckloads that came off this field weighed on the cart that was calibrated. So those are the things we need to do to satisfy the insurance. We need to calibrate it at the beginning of the season, preferably every time we switch crops, but at least at the beginning of the season. So we did that this morning. We went and weighed on a certified scale and then calibrated this thing, which was good because it was about 10% off. So that's been calibrated. It's tracking every load as it goes into the bin, which field it came from, and then they could actually use that. They can actually even upload that into their claim system from this Libra software to satisfy all the crop insurance requirements for your claim. So if you guys have a cart on your scale, you can add Libra, I think, for like $3,000, but that's kind of a universally used system with all these crop insurance companies. So I just wanted to share that. I thought it was pretty cool. We've never had a cart with a scale on it for one, but then to have a scale and this Libra setup is pretty sweet. So have a great harvest, you guys, and hopefully as we progress along here, we keep having good surprises on yield. I don't know, a lot of the barley was still pretty green when all that 95-degree heat hit, so I guess we'll see kind of how that fares. But I will say these peas have been a very pleasant surprise so far.